Hello, my name is Roqué, and I am an artist. I like to think that I speak different creative languages as a writer, pianist, singer, performer, filmmaker, and visual artist. I have spent many years creating art and fine-tuning the ways that I personally cultivate creativity within all of the media in which I play. I have 4 basic rules that I have integrated into all of my work. Rule number 1: the only rules that matter are the ones that serve your purpose. I have researched and tried out numerous practices that other artists utilize, everything from meditation to journaling. Some of them worked and many of them did not. I kept what truly resonated with me and scrapped the rest. Ultimately, it does not matter if everyone is following a tradition that stretches back a couple of centuries. You do not have to succumb to the status quo if it does not suit you. Some rules are made to be broken or outright ignored. I refer to this rule often when I come across any new technique or technology that everyone else is raving about. Rule number 2: do not be overly fussy or precious about your work. Particularly in the early stages of a piece, I prefer not to obsess over too many small details. I resist the urge to make anything perfect and simply try to get all of my ideas out of my head. I can always make corrections and refinements later. If, for example, I'm drawing something, I go with my instincts and simply get a draft down as steadily as I can. This can apply to virtually any kind of creative endeavor, whether it is a song, screenplay, essay, or painting. If you get too caught up in the details, it gets much harder to make real progress or get anything done. Rule number 3: be as consistent as possible as you work on your craft. In my world, I play the piano every day. Sometimes, on super busy days, I play for a short 15 minutes. Otherwise, I do a full 1 or 2 hours of play. Music is a foundational component of all the art that I make. This consistent practice gets me to hone my craft and make improvements in the long term. Whether you practice every day, week, or month, integrate your work into the fabric and rhythm of your daily life. Your creations are extensions of who you are, your worldview, and how you grow. Nurture them consistently. Rule number 4: make time for contemplation and reflection. I have found that creativity is 65% action and 35% contemplation. The act of physically creating something often starts out as an idea in my head. As such, I devote time every day for contemplation and reflection. This means that I regularly go out for a walk, preferably through an area that has lots of trees and minimal noise. I also sit by the creek near my house or by any body of water to help me settle down my thoughts. You could also stare out of a window or sit in a private corner. The goal is to clear your head and let your thoughts wander wherever they want to go. In addition to the mental break this creates for my brain, I have come up with some of my best ideas during these contemplative moments. These 4 basic rules work for me. You are welcome to try one or all of them, but please pay special attention to Rule 1. Only stick with the rules that work for you. If none of my suggestions produce the results you seek, that's totally okay. Go with what you feel is right. Just make sure that you keep trying until you find what suits you best. Thank you for watching. I hope you find joy and deep fulfillment as you nurture creativity in your own practices and life.